Hello everyone! In this video we are going to show you how to make French macaroon with raspberry filling. Starting with the dry ingredients, take a strainer and place that over a large bowl. Place 1 cup of powdered sugar into the strainer and sift it through. Next, add 3/4 cup of fine almond flour and also sift it through. Whisk the powdered sugar and almond flour together and set it aside. Moving on to the wet ingredients. Take 2 eggs at room temperature and remove the yolk from the white, and we are going to whisk it. You can use a stand mixer or a hand mixer. We have a stand mixer, so we're going to use a stand mixer, and you want to use the whisking attachment to this, okay? Start with low speed and gradually move to high speed. When it gets to be frothy like this, add 1/8 cup of granulated sugar. Beat for about a minute. Add another 1/8 cup of granulated sugar and continue to beat on high speed for another 2 to 3 minutes until you get soft peak. Once you get soft peak, you can add your food coloring. You can add any color you want. We're gonna do pink. We're just gonna add, and then you wanna mix until you get a stiff peak, okay? High speed. Once you reach stiff peak, you have completed your meringue. Now we are going to add dry ingredient to the meringue. You want to add half at a time. Take your spatula and fold the dry ingredient by scooping under then over. You want to be gentle at this part because you don't want to lose all the air that you just whipped in. Add the rest of the dry ingredient and using the same technique, fold the dry ingredient by scooping under then over. You take it and it just drop in and it sink back into itself. You see how it sink itself in there? Okay, so now it's ready. We're going to put it on a template that I printed out from online. Over that I am going to put parchment paper. The template is actually going to help keep my macarons the same size. Okay, so I am going to put the macaron batter into a piping bag and pipe it onto the template. Using a round tip, pipe the macaron following the template. So once filled, you want to remove the template from the baking sheet. So once you do that, then you want to tap the baking sheet on all four sides to get rid of any excess air bubble, okay? So just hold your mat. I'm gonna hold your parchment paper. Let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour until the crust form. It's about 30 minutes, and you want to be able to touch the batter and the batter doesn't stick to your finger. So we're gonna test it before we put it in the oven. So you see how it doesn't stick to your finger? So we know that it's ready. So once it's ready, we're gonna bake it at 300 Fahrenheit for about 15 to 18 minutes. It's about 15 minutes and the macarons are done, and you can tell when they're done when they have these feet here that they're called at the bottom of the cookie. I'm going to let them cool completely. We're going to be doing a simple raspberry filling with cream cheese, mascarpone cheese, and raspberry jam. You want to add 1 part of cream cheese, 4 ounces, 1 part of mascarpone cheese, 4 ounces. You want to mix that. Once mixed, you want to add your raspberry. You can add more or less depending on taste. We're going to add 3 tablespoons. Once everything is mixed, you can place your filling into a piping bag. Push the filling to the bottom. So you want to find 2 macarons that are roughly the same size, and you want to fill one of the side up with your filling, and you just want to sandwich the other one on. Make sure you don't fill it too close to the edge. Now you have made your macarons.